Hey guys, Vaughn here. I just wanted to tell you about the only 4 books that you need to be successful. I know in this space we like to collect books and have this long list of things that we've read as more so something to show off rather than use. But here's the only books that you need. I'm not discrediting any other books. I'm just saying if you want to get successful very soon and you don't want to collect any more books, these are what you need. Number 1 is Atomic Habits. Now this book is one of my favorites, and not just because it's a buzzword book, but honestly, each chapter is something that you can immediately implement. So there's no fluff talk, there's no motivational speeches, there's no talk that's just kind of loose. Every chapter, or at least for the most part, is something that you can immediately go outside and do in your hobbies, your routine, your business, something. And it's eventually going to set up your systems in a way that you don't have to have much discipline and all this willpower and fighting against yourself anymore. It's going to pretty much autopilot a lot of these things, and you can get on to doing what you really know is good for you. Number 2 is Deep Work. This is one of my favorites because I implement this in everything that I do. Every task that I do, I implement deep work, whether that's playing piano, playing guitar, Japanese speaking practice, MMA, a lot of other things. You can look to my channel if you want to know more about me. I want to make this video about the books. But this book is very important if you want to learn to just do focused work without distractions, and you want to understand that you'll actually have more time in the day if you apply this book. Now again, I'm going to say this a few times. Reading these books is one thing, but actual application is another. This is why I'm really big on just using a few books and just implementing those rather than collecting books, because what you can do is fall into the trap of collecting books and not taking action. This is way too many people. It used to be me, and I don't want that to be you. That being said, Deep Work and Atomic Habits are probably, if you wanted to start somewhere, just those 2 are good. If you wanted to just cut this video off, or after this video you wanted to go pick something up, these 2 I would start with. Atomic Habits first, and then Deep Work. The 3rd book is Millionaire Mindset, or something like that. Hey guys, Vaughn from the future here. I meant to say Millionaire Fast Lane, so whenever you hear me say mindset, just pretend I said fast lane. All right, back to the video. Millionaire Mindset is not an easy book, so I will warn you, if you're not too in tune to your discipline and hard work, I would say maybe put this book last, but you want to keep this in your list because it's no fluff, no BS, it's straight to the point, and it's going to help you understand that your time is valuable. Another point of why I'm kind of making this video. I want you to understand that there's no amount of books and all these other things that's going to make you successful in your own terms. Just implement a few books and you'll get there. Number 4 is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Now, this book has a bit of a misleading title, I'll say. It's not more so in a manipulative sense, kind of like it sounds, but it's really about understanding people. And when you understand people, it's going to help you out in friendships, business, relationships, and several other things. I would summarize these books, but I'd rather do that in different videos. I really just wanted to get something out that's going to help you get rid of all this fluff and nonsense and get you onto the books that you need, and most importantly, get you off of the internet. I like YouTube, it's nice. I want you to watch my videos of me speaking Japanese and music and all that stuff that I love to do. But I really want you to get off of the computer and live your life. And unfortunately, we get a lot of talk about these books and routines that are unrealistic that we don't need. Here's the 4 books that I would recommend to you to do. These really helped me out in my software engineering business. It's been a tremendous help, and honestly, I don't feel like I need to read much other books. I don't read a lot of books. Maybe I'm not cool for doing that, I don't know. But if you are like me and you really value your time more than money, more than anything else, these are the 4 books you need. And always keep in mind, you can add books in later. I'm not against reading other books. I'm really not. I just want you to understand the concept of reading the same book multiple times is going to give you way more results than reading a lot of different books. Humans only retain about 8 to 10% of what we input anyways, maybe a little more with video, a little less with reading only. I think more with both video and reading. But again, to really grasp something, you need to do it multiple times. It's like jujitsu, for example. You're not going to learn an armbar once and just have it down. You need to drill it. Then eventually it becomes second nature. But if you're learning all these variations of arm bars and you've never really got the foundation of an arm bar, hip control, where the thumb is pointing, space between your body and their arm, you'll never really get it. And that's kind of the same concept with these books. They all say the kind of the same thing. You just need to take what actually is useful and go implement it. A bonus tip for success in general, and you can count success as money, reaching 20K a month or whatever you want to call it, or getting good at your sport or learning an instrument, whatever success is to you. The bonus tip I would have is to forgive yourself always. This is very crucial to anyone who's trying to be successful. Because no amount of books or productivity or checking the boxes or habits, tracking or anything is going to help you if your mental health is not in check. And in this space, we ruin our own mental health because we tie it to things like checking boxes and how many dollars did I make this week and things like that. And if it's not good enough, our self-esteem takes a dip. And if it's good, it goes up. Stop doing that. Forgive yourself every day. You're a human, you're not supposed to be a robot, and just get on with your life. That being said, instead of collecting books, please collect money, time, and skill in your hobbies instead. I promise you, it's a way more fulfilling life. So get off the computer, get off of YouTube or your phone, whatever. I don't want to gaslight you. I'm just saying, I'd rather you take action than get a bunch of input all day and nothing to show for it. You can watch a few more of my videos if you want, or you can go to my music page. Just a little plug there. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Go enjoy your day. Peace.